Okay, so it's Saturday and it's just gone past midnight. Nothing's happened. No one's come to me. No one's tried to contact me. And yeah, it turns out that this is just another false alarm. I hate saying things and then for nothing to meticulate. Now, I was certain all week that something was going to happen Friday night or Saturday night, perhaps Sunday. Um, but yeah, because nothing's happened tonight, I am convinced more than ever that nothing's going to happen this year. Like, I didn't want to believe that. I don't want to get mad at the singers for doing things about me behind my back. Um, yeah, I hope the singers know that you're not helping me in any way, and everything you are doing is not helping me in any way. I mean, I'm enjoying listening to them like most people are, but I know that's why you're making them, so that people can enjoy listening to them, so that you can make money off them. Um, and you know what? Enjoy your money because I have no interest in that. I know there's not necessarily that much money in music because technically everyone's watching it for free on YouTube. So it's not even about the money with a lot of people. I know there's a lot of money in gigs and shows and stuff, and whatever. I don't want to get bothered or hurt by it. Um, all I know is that I am going to focus and channel more energy into the Poppy character because I feel like that is the more appropriate thing to do now. If I if I go back to England and nothing has happened in LA, I definitely won't be making any efforts to come back to LA because I think this place is evil. I don't trust people here, and I think I would. I think I'm happier in England, definitely. Um, if I had money, then yeah, I would want to be here because the houses are nice and I like the weather, and I like the fact that it's away from the Middle East, and I like the fact that it's just away from everything that I know in England because I've had a lot of depression in England. But at the same time, being an average person here is pretty shit. I mean, I did a few walks today, and even though there's walks that are mentioned as safe on the map, you actually walk through them and they kind of turn into like cliff edges and that they're really dangerous. Like there's a few times where I slipped, and a few times where I almost slipped, and like some of those cliffs, if you slid one on those cliffs, you could easily die. And I think they're doing that and not dying is proof that my higher self doesn't want me to die because I could have easily fallen off those cliffs and died. So, but yeah, I don't know. The fact that those cliffs exist just shows that people here don't really care about the average person. A lot of those cliffs would not. They would be banned if they were in England and blocked off from public use. Either that or turned into, be like ropes or bars or whatever. And yeah, um, I do like the climate here, um, and I would want to stay. But if I did want to stay here, I'd only want to stay here as like a house where I don't leave. But yeah, if I'm not meant to be, if I'm going to end up just going back to England in a few days' time and having still no one talk to me, um, I am going to be. I will see that as a rejection, and the Big Brother house in LA is not what I would want to be part of next. If whatever happens, um, you know, I came here mostly because I felt like England had rejected me way too many times. England's Big Brother has rejected me way too many times. But yeah, to come here and not get into that show just is like one more rejection. It's fine. I can handle it. I'm bigger than you, and I know that. But at the end of the day, I mean, technically, I don't want to be in either. I want the mic keeps changing. Technically, I don't want to be in Big Brother UK or Big Brother LA. I want to be in like a world Big Brother. Um, that's really what I want. Something that's different, something that's not just an average Big Brother. Technically that's the kind of Big Brother that I would rather be in. I don't know why the light keeps changing. Um, but yeah, um, yeah, this is if I leave here and I don't get onto the show, then that's 100% rejection, and I'm not really necessarily going to care because, to be honest, I think the housemates in the Big Brother house are just average, normal people, and I'm pretty sure there's just as many interesting people. There's a party in the hotel room today, and I thought there was a few interesting characters there. And to be honest, in a huge number of those people are just as interesting as the people in the Big Brother house this year. So I, you know, I, I wouldn't see it as a loss if I don't get onto Big Brother LA. It would just be annoying because it means that I have to wait longer. Because I'm convinced that something's going to happen in the summer. Um, you know, when I go back in 3rd of August. Okay, it's still the summer, but it's kind of the end of the summer, and I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. But yeah, if nothing happens, and if I go back to England, then I've lost interest in the LA Big Brother. Unless, of course, you're 100% going to put me on, in which case I don't know, because I just like it's so. I just want people to know about me and to know what I'm going through or what I've been through, to know who I am, to know what people are doing behind me, behind my back. I want that to be exposed, and I want it to be exposed now. And just the thought of waiting another month just sounds so awful. Before waiting a whole other year sounds even worse than that. And I don't know how to change anything. I don't know how to stop these stupid lights from going like white and green. And there's a lot of things that I don't know how to do. Um, I do know how to get angry, but to control that emotion. Um, and that's what I'm doing right now.